Looks like a bad idea, but let's try it out. Alright everybody, we're headed up the Gladwin area. We're going to go off-roading today with the E36. Got the winch ready to go. Got some cold ones in the back. My brother's coming along for the ride today. I'm really hoping we actually get to use the winch today, because it's always nice to see something you put together come to fruition, especially out on the trails when you have no other option. Alright, we're going to hit a familiar trail first here. At least we know how slippery this usually is back in here. And if it looks good, we're going to go out on the bigger trails on the way home. Here we go. Not too bad. Pretty typically the land is dry throughout the year, but it's been raining so much the last couple of weeks. It's been kind of crazy. And we got the frost coming out of the ground right now. There we go, baby. All right. Hopefully knock some of the rust off of the rocker panels here, so when we go to fix it up this summer, we don't have to do as much cutting. Deer up there. I'm surprised we got through that back there. Holy crap. Oh boy. That back here. What do you think?
It's gonna be deep. It's always deep.
Looks like a bad idea, but let's try it out. All right. All right, time to bust out the winch. Uh-oh. All right, so we're gonna hook the old winch up to the front here. We got plenty of trees to use. We've got a little ways to move here, so let's see what happens. The other option is, well, forward is probably, well, you know what goes on there. All right, we got our quick connect winch added onto the car here. We're gonna hook up somewhere up here. Try to at least get us along this trail here. Depending on what it looks like down there, we may have to turn her around and try to get back the other way. So we're gonna see what we can do here. Temp gauge isn't going up, but I've got some steam coming out up there. I gotta go check out that fan connection. All right, guys, so we had our first breakage here. So my other stud, I got two of these. The threads got all washed out up inside here. So I'm putting the second one on here. I'm going to thread another nut on the inside to hold the guy in there. And we'll just have to watch so when the cable wads up in there, it doesn't hit on that nut in there. Yeah, give it a little push. We're gonna try to get through, and then we're basically free after this. So. Come on, baby, come on. There we go. We got a little log in our way here. Let's roll. All right, my brother's getting back in the car, and hopefully we're home free. Boy, that was a lot. You guys saw my other video with the E21 off-road. This is about the same course that we took with that one. That was in the summertime. It was a lot drier back then. Looks like we got another tree down out there. Good news is we didn't poke a hole in the radiator. The only casualty was that one stud that we originally had on there, but putting that nut around the back side of it was good enough. And we're leaving here about 3 o'clock, so Nate's got an hour to get home for church, and that's it. All right, guys, well, she made it out. But after about an hour and a half of pushing through the mud there, we were able to get out, and we'll be home free here. Just got to get out the driveway there, and we'll be back home in time for supper. Success! What I was really hoping would happen is this piece would get pulled off today, but it didn't. But underneath there, some of the stuff got pulled out. So when we cut that off this summer, that'll be some of the material's already removed. All in all, she did pretty good though. Can't complain. Well, we made it home. That was one of the best ideas I've ever had. Oh my goodness. On the way home, no issues driving down the highway, but had a little bit of noise coming out of a bearing underneath the drivetrain there, but that went away, so I think it'll be fine. But really no casualties on the road today. No casualties on the trail other than that stud coming out of the bumper there. We had the threads that messed up on our first time through. So. All right, everybody, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And later on this summer, we're going to work on these rocker panels down here. The other side's even worse, as you saw. And eventually I want to do a E36 all-wheel drive drivetrain and swap in a 6-cylinder. Everyone have a good one. Thanks for watching.